Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Okay. Dumb camera. So, hi, Mark. It's Martha here. I would redo this again. So, we're talking about Batman animated series here, and my favorite TV shows. So, uh, and stuff like that. Basically, this is about comes from Batman. It's created from the Tim Burton Batman stuff and Joe Schumacher Batman's movies. This was basically based off of the ones made back during the 90s, and decided to make a TV show based off of it. With Kevin Conroy as Batman and Mark Campbell as Joker. The same guy who plays plays Luke Skywalker from Star Wars. So, and this is one of my favorite shows as a kid. I didn't understand it much as when I was a kid, but watching it as an adult, you understand more what's going on and stuff like that, like how it deals with depression and grief and stuff like that. So my favorite pair is for Batman in this is for Catwoman and him. I don't really like Talia and him because I think I forgot about her until I was an adult. So and rewatch me playing the Arkham games and watching this show again remember and um, Batman Dark Knight Rises, that one also reminds me since she's in that one too. And I don't like the whole thing that goes on with him being with Batwoman being with Batgirl because you're not supposed to be your teacher. Doesn't make any sense. So I'd rather have her be with Robin Dick. So let's start with my top. So what I give this show is 10 out of 10. Sully gives it over pause. Mateo. So and I also so let's start with my top 10. My top 10 episodes. So number 10 is Cat and the Claw, which is basically Catwoman's first episode, and we just learn how their relationship starts out and how they work and how they're like the best ones to work together since Catwoman and him have a lot in common. Both of them are lost souls and stuff like that. Almost Got Them is basically Joker, Two-Face, Penguin, Poison Ivy, and Killer Croc just playing poker and talking about how they almost got Batman and telling stories about it. And spoilers, a lot of these episodes will have spoilers in it, and how we find out that Killer Croc is basically Batman in disguise to get them all with the help of Gordon, the rest of the cops. And is the episode with Catwoman saying almost got them, basically. So number 8 is Robin's Reckoning. So we get to learn about Robin's background and stuff like that, and how he came Robin, and how Batman came to adopt him. Instead of using Two-Face like they do in Batman Forever, they use Danny Zuko, who really does kill to Robin's parents in the comics, and how Robin help Batman take him down when he's a kid and stuff like that, and how he came to be Robin. So my number 7 is Harley and Ivy. So Harley's fed up with Joker using her, and she leaves, and Ivy helps her out, help her get over it, but in the end, she ends up going right back to him. This is that abusive relationship. Darn! But it was nice, and Ivy does help her out still from now and then, but it's still one of my favorite episodes, because get away from that abusive relationship, Harley. Get away from it. So my number 6 is Beware the Gray Ghost because of Adam West. Yay! Yep, because we get to see Adam West and Kevin Conroy be together and stuff like that. And having two Batmans in the same episode is great. Should happen more often. So we also got number 5, Two-Face, where we get to see how Two-Face Harvey Dent, now Harvey Bullock, becomes Two-Face, and they come and how he deals with him being bipolar and having a split personality, and how the new personality is taking over the old personality, and Harvey's has a girlfriend in here, but we never get to see her again with sex. So, and Batman blames himself for what happens to Harvey. So number 4 is Heart of Ice, which is Mr. Freeze's first episode, and how he deals with how we find out about him and Nora's relationship, and how sad it is. It's and that one's the most saddest episode, basically, and even Joe Schumacher knew to use it. And my number 3 is Mad Love, is showing how Harley Quinn became Harley Quinn, and how she listened to Joker's stories, listened to his lies, and believed him, and started that abusive relationship. But I still love Harley so much. This hopefully, and happy now she, in the comics, she's finally away from him and able to be her own woman. And also, so number 2 is the very first episode of Harley Quinn, which is called Joker's Favor. And this is the first time we see him. It's this a guy basically owing Joker a favor for cutting him off on traffic. You don't cut Joker out traffic without owing him a favor. So, yep. Even after 2 years, and you have to hide for it. So, my number 1 favorite episode is Christmas with the Joker. The very first episode that Joker shows up with. The second episode in the series that they show in the series. So, yeah. So, that's my favorite episodes. And the new look of the old one, of the series, I would also say is a little weird. I like Scarecrow's new look. I don't like Poison Ivy. She looks like just like Kim Possible when she's supposed to be an adult, not a high school student. Harley Quinn still looks good. The Joker's eyes look weird. Two-Face looks the same. Killer Croc looks more like a crocodile. But they made Mad Hatter small, but I never liked the Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter always creeped me out. And I don't like that Dr. Freeze and Mr. Freeze ends up being a spider. What? Penguin ends up looking skinnier, and he no longer looks like Dan DeVito, which is weird. So, bye guys. Like, share, and subscribing. Number